Matthew 27:27-31. Then the governor's soldiers took Jesus into the praetorium and gathered the whole company of soldiers around him. They stripped him and put a scarlet robe on him, and then twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on his head. They put a staff in his right hand. Then they knelt in front of him and mocked him. "Hail, King of the Jews," they said. They spit on him and took the staff and struck him on the head again and again. After they had mocked him, they took off the robe and put his own clothes on him. Then they led him away to crucify him.
Good morning and welcome to Matt and the Rosedale Roustabouts. This morning we have a couple of updates to give you, mainly about morning show points and some of our leadership board. So first off, we want to announce the winners and the participants with the riddle answers. So our top winner was Kristen. She got all 10 of the riddles correct, so she gets 10 points. Wesley got 7 correct, so he gets 7 points. And Katie also got 7 correct, and she gets 7 points. Moving on from there, now we're going to go over our leadership board for the morning show points. And just a disclaimer, there are 13 people on the list, but that's due to a couple of ties that we have. So we know that there aren't exactly 9 actual people, but so right now in our top spot, we have Annika Martin. Well, this is a 3-way tie. So we have Annika Martin, Dorothy Plank, and Morgan Moss, all with 25 points. Way to go. And then next we have Wesley Voth with 24 points, right behind them. Next we have Rigel Leclerc with 20 points. Cameron Miller has 18. Elliot Miller has 16, and Will Burmer also has 16, so another tie. And then we have a 4-way tie between Andrew Schwarzentrooper, Dwight Byler, Haley Gingrich, and Kristen Hedstrom, and they all have 15 points. So our leaderboard, our top leaders are getting high up in their points. And also another reminder, kind of disclaimer, these points don't include participation points for tomorrow's show. So again, they might look a little bit differently tomorrow.
You could say I've been very productive over this isolation period. Here's the things that I've done and the things that I do. Alright, that's enough homework for one day. I've begun counting every single step I take. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know how we're supposed to have a bunch of food stashed up? Yeah. Due to shortages in food and water, I have resorted to drinking wasp repellent. 900, 901, 902. I've gotten really good at ping pong. Yes!
Ah! Oh my word, Wesley, get out of here!
4001, 4002, 3, 4004, 4005. Staring contests sometimes help to ease the boredom. Well, sometimes. 17,668, 17,669, 17,670. I've found the cure to the coronavirus. Maybe not. 999,000. 1 million. 1 million to 1. This project was originally supposed to take a really long time, but because of my increased productivity, I've got it done in 3 days. I've become fluent in Mandarin Chinese. Buenos dias, senor. I've taken to training my animals. Sit. Sit. Good dogs. Sit. Sit. Just I asked you one thing. Sit. Sit. Good chicken. Sit. Paw. Good girl. Sit. Paw. Good girl. Sit. Good dog. Lay down, Clover. Oh, thank you for the stick. Sit. 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 Arrange yourselves alphabetically. All right, I guess we're starting in the S's. Sheep, 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 sheep. In all seriousness, though, miss you all a lot, and stay safe, and don't use hand sanitizer in your mouth. It's for your hands. Trust me. It's disgusting. Remember that. Well, see ya.
Thanks for that isolation report. So one of the reminders and kind of last things that we want to go over is today at 12 o'clock, approximately 12 o'clock, we're going to have lunch table with Hans. So Hans is going to host a Zoom meeting, and he's going to shoot for 12 o'clock as the start time. He has a morning meeting, so may not go quite into right at 12, but roughly 12 to 12:45. He's going to have a Zoom meeting, and if you need more details about that, I'm sure he'll be posting that on the Facebook page if needed. And just join in and have a lunchtime chat with Hans like you would normally if we were on campus. Just want to remind you guys to keep participating in the different things that we're posting. If you want to do isolation reports or scripture readings, make sure you talk to Matt and send those in. And just another reminder to stay healthy and stay safe. Enjoy the warmer weather that is here, that's continually coming, and just, what was that? Sorry.
Lyrics.
Oh, and remember, if you haven't written any lyrics, do so. If you're currently writing, finish those up, get those in. We want to have options, and we want to see all the creativity.
And we're extending the deadline.
And another reminder, we are extending the deadline until Thursday, 12 o'clock. So you have even more time to get those submitted. See you guys tomorrow.